We go. Okay, here we are. So welcome everyone. I'm Gina Glover. As some of you know me already, I'm a wellness advocate for doTERRA, and I'm very excited to be here with you. And doTERRA really allows us to meet some cool people around the world, which I absolutely love, meeting new people. So do write in the chat or let me know where you're from, where you're tuning in from today. I think we only have Saudi Arabians on the call, which I'm very excited about. And it was actually a request to do this class by my friend Fatima. She's in Saudi Arabia, and she asked me, can you do a class on hair and essential oils? So I was like, yes, absolutely, I will do that. So today you're going to learn about essential oils, but also how you can use them for the hair specifically. It's much more than that though. Really, this is about discovering how you can take care of your health in a natural way in your own home using a plant-based essential oils and many other tools for your home. And right now we're living in a really, really crazy time with COVID-19. And so really keeping your family healthy in a natural way is really important. So I'm going to make sure that you know how to do that. Let's see if I can move my slide. Okay, so this is me. I thought it'd be nice just to introduce myself real brief. So I'm Gina, like I said. I'm actually Norwegian, married to a British for now 6 years. And I've been doing doTERRA for the past 3 years, and I've been interested in natural health for around 7 years. So it's quite a while now. And this is what I do. And I did have a bachelor in business, and I worked in many sectors, but I really wanted to be a part of something greater than myself and help other people. So doTERRA became that perfect vehicle for me and many others. And when I talk about essential oils today, I'm only really going to refer to doTERRA's oils because not all oils are created equally. And I will share about that. But really, as you know, today's topic is oils and hair. And some of the pictures you'll see is actually created 3 years ago. So I'm very excited to share this with you. So again, these are the things I'm going to cover. Really some of the cool things about oils, how to use them, and also how to get them in your home. I have included some links here for some links for how you can sign up at the end, and also some upcoming events that we have right now. Okay, so let's get going. I'm really excited to share about, healthy, beautiful hair secrets that I've learned over the past years. And really, it's all about taking care of your hair in a natural way, and knowing some recipes is going to be really helpful for you. Also, I took this picture myself a few years ago, and a good friend of mine in the UK gave me these John Masters organic hair samples that you can see in the pictures. So I really switched to a high quality hair care a while ago now. And I can't tell you how much of a difference it's made to me to have a natural switch. You can also see my homemade hair perfume in this picture. And lavender is really the top oil for hair. And I'm going to share some recipes in this presentation with you, including the hair perfume. So this is the hair salon line that I switched to. I used some other organic hair care lines, but really right now I have been using this for the last probably 2 years. I lived in the UK for 3 years, and I now live in Norway. So in Norway, I haven't found any great organic hair care lines. So I really, really found doTERRA's line to be amazing, natural, plant-based, high quality, and it helps with so much, including including shine for your hair, the scalp, and also it's like a serum for the hair, and really great for colored hair as well. So I found that this salon essential line really was great for me to use instead of the regular shampoo that you can get in the supermarkets. And a tip is to actually put essential oils in your shampoo in your hand and use that to either cleanse the scalp or to help with hair growth or to help with moisture and things like that. So one tip is to use tea tree essential oil in your shampoo to help cleanse the scalp. It's really, really invigorating, and it's I definitely recommend trying that. So I think some of you guys on the call here would have seen this already, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but these 3 cool things about oils are really important. The first one is that these oils with doTERRA are 100% natural and safe to use for everyone. So you can also use them for kids, and you can use them for even pets. But really for you, they are 100% safe, no additives, and they're often quite a bit stronger than other oils on the market. And that's because it's completely pure. So if we had peppermint here, I would have you try it and really and you can see and smell how strong the peppermint is. So the other cool thing is that doTERRA's oils are really more effective than many modern approaches like medicines. And for example, essential oils can actually go and penetrate the cell, which is amazing because that helps the bacteria and viruses inside of the cell can then be eliminated, or it can be basically reduced. So it helps to go into the cell. And a lot of our medicine approach today is water-based, and that cannot enter our cells. But essential oils can, so they can do a lot of good stuff on a cellular level, including other things like helping your immune system, your digestive system. But today we're going to focus on, beauty and hair. So I'll also show you just some really cool, cheap, low-cost options and how you can make your own products in the home, especially using the oils. And you only need a few drops at a time. This is why we really save a lot of money on the essential oils. And yeah, I'd love for you guys to really test one oil, because all you need is one essential oil drop to have an effect. And this is a map. One of my favorite things about doTERRA is the way they source their oils. So instead of growing plants in their own farms, they really basically have their own. And they help these farmers live a better life. And they also grow in their natural environment. So these essential oils are of the highest quality, as you know. And they come from over 45 countries, which is a lot of countries. And that's all over the globe. So not only do we have the purest oils with the best health benefits, but we're also doing so much good in the world. And that's really something that I love. Okay, so these are the 3 ways to use oils. I just wanted to touch on this. So aromatically, you can smell essential oils, and you can actually get an effect by smelling through the nose, and the nose nerve sends signals to your brain. So actually smelling essential oils makes a good effect on your health. And on the skin, or the hair, for that matter, it absorbs into the skin within only 30 seconds. And it's very, very effective to use for many different skin issues or even hair care. You can also use the oils internally. Basically drink them 1 to 2 drops in water, and you're good to go. So now let's get going with some of these cool essential oil hair tips that I have for you. So here's another picture that I took 3 years ago. And you can see 2 oils here on the picture, cypress and lemon. And these oils are really good for oily or greasy hair. So if you get oiliness in the hair, you can apply a little bit of cypress to the tips of your fingers, and you can actually massage it into the scalp, or even just put it around where you are, where the hair is more greasy, usually in the roots. You can also put this in your shampoo, and it will help to reduce the oiliness of your hair. So this is a good tip for you if you struggle with that. Let's go to the next one. This is fun. So really stimulating hair growth has been very effective with the oils. I've grown my hair much longer than I had before, just from using these essential oils. And lavender is really the top oil, and it really helps stimulate the hair growth. So what you want to do is massage it into the scalp of your hair. I often do this before I sleep or before I shower. And this also reduces dandruff naturally on the scalp, and it's really great for strengthening your hair. So lavender, even helps with things like calming anxious feelings and reducing stress, but it's so good for the hair. And I would also use this for the skin, by the way. It's really great for dry skin. And if you do have struggling with a little bit of dryness in the hair, I do like to pull it through my hair when my hair is dry, and it also smells really lovely. So let's go to the next tip for you. So this picture here is actually from doTERRA, and they have a recipe for if you use a curler, or if you use any heat on the hair, like a hair dryer or a straightener, then I would suggest using a heat protectant spray. And you can actually make your own with the oils. You don't have to go and buy it in the store. You can actually just make your own, and it's very, very easy. It's made with clary sage and geranium. And these two oils are also wonderful for women's health and for hormone balancing. So I'm going to show you now a recipe, and feel free to screenshot my screen. So this is the heat protectant spray. You basically use the coconut oil, and if you have almond oil, add this too. No problem if you don't have it. You can just use fractionated coconut oil, and add in some water and these oils, clary sage and geranium. And you shake that every time you use it in the spray, and you spray it around your hair, and then you basically you can use heat on the hair. Isn't that fun how you can just use the oils and you can actually create a protection on the hair as well using some of these products? If you guys have questions, feel free to add them in the comments, and I'll definitely go through that towards the end. So I'm appreciating I'm going really fast, but I want to honor your time, and we're going to finish about 40 past at the latest. So do you want to know a secret? You don't have to actually wash your hair every day. You can actually use a dry shampoo instead. And I'm sure some of you on the call here today only wash your hair a few times a week, but I used to wash my hair pretty much every day. And I never knew that you could go several days without washing your hair. So it's all about getting the right balance in the scalp. And I've been using this dry shampoo for a while now, and it really, really helps to take a break from the shampoo and the washing, and it makes it look really good. Okay, so I bet you guys are excited for the recipe. So this is a natural dry shampoo recipe. You basically need this very light powder called arrowroot. You can find it in the health food stores, or you can order it online. And use some essential oils that are really key in this powder, like lavender, and rosemary is good for hair growth and stimulation as well. Peppermint is going to help keep your scalp healthy. And for darker hair, you're actually going to put cocoa powder in it. So that's going to be fun. I absolutely recommend that. So take a screenshot. I'm just seeing some people join. And then you have this recipe with the dry shampoo. I hope that makes sense. And I really am an advocate for not washing my hair a lot. So it's a good idea to use the dry shampoo instead. Hello, welcome to new people joining. I will also post a recording for you later if you are catching up. Let's see if we can go to the next slide. Okay, another picture from 3 years ago. It's so fun to go through these again. I made all these recipes. I tested them out and they all work. They work brilliantly well. So I have tested these recipes. So I hope you enjoyed some of my tips and recipes so far. And making your own hairspray is actually very easy as well, together with essential oils. And you only need a few simple ingredients at home, and it can be easily customizable to your favorite oils and also your preferred, hold in the hair, how strong you want the hold to be on the spray. And it's so cost effective because you're only using a little bit of essential oils each time. And yeah, it's really an awesome way to utilize natural essential oils. So this is the recipe, you guys. As you can see, it has quite a few oils. If you don't have all of these essential oils with doTERRA, then just use what you have, like the lavender and the peppermint. That's okay. And use this together with the water and also together with some sugar. And you're going to actually put warm water with the sugar so that the sugar can melt into the water. And this is going to make like almost like a beach spray, or it's basically giving you a little bit of hold. It's not like the strongest hairspray, but it does work to get some waves into the hair. So I absolutely recommend this sugar spray. Alternatively, you could use sea salt. You can also make a salt spray, and you can actually go to doTERRA's website. And if you Google doTERRA and hairspray, natural hairspray, you'll get the sugar version. Sea salt. Let's see here if I can mute everybody. Welcome, by the way. I'm going to post a recording for those of you that have joined late. So just joining from where we are. Let's see where we are next. Okay, so maybe this is, I don't know if any of you use HairVax. I haven't used HairVax, but you can actually make your own HairVax. And I have been making this for my husband because I just think it's so important that what we put on our head is, often absorbed into the brain and the skin. So I use natural hair products, and I even make a HairVax for my husband. And he really loves this one. It's actually really good. And all you need, this is the recipe, let's see here, is beeswax, shea butter, the fractionated coconut oil, which is a liquid form for coconut oil that you can get in doTERRA, and peppermint and rosemary. So if you don't have rosemary, just use peppermint and perhaps switch out rosemary for lavender. So this is a great recipe for HairVax, and you have to melt, the beeswax and the shea butter, and then you cool it down because you don't want the oils to be, if there's a hot liquid, the oils can evaporate, and so you want it to be like room temperature before you put essential oils into the recipe. So this is a recipe I have enjoyed very much, actually, and I absolutely recommend it. All right, how are we doing? I'm just going to check on the chat real quick to make sure you guys are all right. So I think we're all good. Yeah, we're all good. Awesome. So this next picture is my attempt to make a hair perfume, which actually worked out really well. What you can see in the picture is rose water, which you can get in a online health food store, and together with some vanilla extract. I actually use the vanilla extract that I have in baking, but you can get other vanilla extracts as well used for, personal care products. But it's okay, you can use any vanilla extract that you have at home. And this is my hair pure fume recipe. So it's pure, it has no synthetic ingredients, it's not going to harm my skin, it's not going to go into, you know, and absorb into my brain and cause any issues. It's 100% natural and pure, and that's really the reason for using essential oils, doTERRA's oils, for your hair. And it helps with so many things, like we've already talked about, you know, hair growth, strengthening the hair. We've talked about dry hair, greasy hair, and you can use the oils for those things. It just depends on your hair type. And we have a really useful app that you can actually download with us, and that's where you would look, you know, for your hair type and find out, oh, what are the oils for my hair type? It's actually quite fun to do this research. So I hope you took a screenshot of that. If you want the recipe, you can also go to doTERRA's blog and find it there. I called it pure fume because it has no synthetic ingredients. You know, like perfume, normal perfume has synthetic chemicals in it. Okay, I wanted to just bring up this as well. doTERRA have this wonderful new Precious Florals collection, and you can actually find your perfume scent by doing this really fun quiz. So I thought I would perhaps just post the link in the comments field, if I can find the comments here. And then you can just click on the link and you can take the quiz, and you can find out what floral oils your fits best for your personality, okay? And so they give you a pure fume blend that you can apply to the neck, or you can apply to the hands, the wrists, the pulse points, or you can even stroke it through the hair, because these Precious Florals, they include rose and jasmine and neroli, magnolia, and all these floral oils helps with the hair. So you can stroke it through the hair. It looks like this. It has like a roller cap, and you put it, just roll it in the hands and you stroke it through the hair like this. And I just love how that helps with you know, the look of the hair and the smell as well. Let's see here, I have a comment. I like to add essential oils with aloe vera gel. Yes, that's a real good point. You can also add essential oils to aloe vera gel to have a moisturizing effect, you know, on the skin. And aloe vera is wonderful for many reasons. So that's really, really clever. Okay, I just posted the link for your for the quiz to go and find your perfect perfume scent. So that's something fun that you can do. Some more people joining in. Okay, let's go to the next slide here. Okay, so I wonder if anybody here has used the oils. I don't think we have Fatima on the call. I wish we had Fatima on the call. So I just wanted you all to know that now we've been through all the essential oils that can really help for the hair. I'm going to wrap up in about 5-10 minutes now. So if you have questions, please post them. But really, this section talks about, okay, so what are your top 3 health goals? And I would love for you to type in the comments, what are your top 3 health goals? Or even if you want to specifically help with the hair, what hair type do you have? Let me know in the comments, because I can come back to that and I can answer you and help you. The other thing I want to mention is that you might have been invited by someone else today, like you might have been invited by Jasmine or by Fatima. And if you were, then go back to them and make sure that you get a recommendation for your health goals, and that you can see how you use oils for all your health goals, basically. Hello, welcome. Okay, so why am I bringing up supplements? You might wonder. Well, really, I talked about in the beginning how I switched everything in my health to a natural way. And I also started taking supplements because, you know, beauty, and especially beautiful, strong hair, comes from the inside as well. So I take these supplements. It's called the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. And it's a really helpful vitamin and nutrient pack that you can take every day that helps with energy, and it helps with beautiful hair and skin, and also nails. So as you know, beauty does come from the inside, truly, as well. Let's go to the next slide. I want you guys to know how you can get these oils. Again, I'm going to post this recording, so if you came in late, you can watch the beginning and watch all the hair tips. But really, there are 3 ways to buy oils in doTERRA, and the first way is retail. This is full price, and nobody here today is going to buy full price, so I'm not going to talk about that. But the second way is wholesale, and this is basically a membership where you get access to your own doTERRA account. And with this membership, you can buy 25% below retail, so it's cheaper, easier, and you can order products at your own time. And the third way is basically the way I buy oils right now. So this is when you get an account, and it's the smartest way to buy oils because you earn points and you get so much more back on your order. So yeah, but that's something you'll learn later. So the wholesale is what you would do if you were to buy any of these essential oils with doTERRA. Okay, so this brings me to this really beautiful picture. I took this picture of my oils a few years ago, and doTERRA, I mean, I've been talking about doTERRA's oils only because not all oils are created equally, and they are, you know, non-synthetic, and they're the best quality that we have in the world today. And this brand, doTERRA, means gifts of the earth. And they really are true gifts of the earth and the purest in the world. And so they're such precious gifts and have helped now, I think, over 10 million individuals and homes around the globe. So we have a huge customer base now, and it's very international. So as you've learned about the power of essential oils today and how it can really, you know, change your life with switching to a natural way of taking care of your health, you might be thinking, wow, that's way more than I imagined. And so doTERRA wants to support you with these oils. And our goal isn't that you just have one oil like lavender for, you know, stimulating hair growth, or rosemary, but that we teach you how to live a natural lifestyle so that when things come up like pain or allergies or colds or flus, instead of reaching for the traditional medicine, you can reach for these natural solutions and have your own natural cabinet, or a solutions cabinet in a sense, in your own home. So doTERRA, they do put together some really great kits that are cheaper than if you bought your oils individually. And this is one of the ways that you can purchase below wholesale as well, is to get an enrollment kit. So, you know, if you add up the cost of all individual oils, these bundles and kits, they are much cheaper. I'm going to share with you also just a couple of them that I would suggest, especially those that have the shampoo and also the key oils for the hair, and some of our most popular oils. So this is the first kit I wanted to share with you today. It's the Healthy Home Kit. It has the shampoo and conditioner. It has frankincense, the king of oils, which is good for everything hair, skin, everything anti-aging. And lavender, good for the hair. It has lemon for, you know, greasy, oily hair. You can also drink lemon, which is great for internal cleansing. And then tea tree, like I said earlier, such good oil for the scalp. You can use that for that. And you have other oils like peppermint and our most popular oil blends, On Guard for the immune system, Deep Blue for the muscles, Digestion for digestion, and Breathe for the airways and the respiratory function. Okay, so this kit is probably our most popular right now. It is a kit of $350, and it has a diffuser, as well, and it includes some of our most popular On Guard products, which is the immunity line, basically. Okay, and that brings me to this beauty stick. So you actually get this Immortelle blend for free in June. So if you want to enroll this month, you get it with the Healthy Home kit. It has to be a kit worth more than 200 PV. So make sure you choose a kit that it's big enough for you to get this free oil. And I have this right here. It's my favorite oil and go-to for beauty. I actually roll it under my eyes to have better, less dark circles. And I put it in my hand and I put it in my hair. So this is good for everything beauty and making over, whether it's your skin or your hair. It basically has all the most expensive oils in it, so it's worth nearly $100. So this is a great oil to get for free this month. Okay, if you want to go for a cheaper option, we have a really great kit called the Healthy Start Kit. This has all our top 10 essential oils, and you get a diffuser to have in the home to enjoy. And so you can still make a lot of these recipes, or pretty much all these recipes, using lavender, lemon, peppermint, frankincense, and tea tree. And this is how you can sign up. So I don't know who you came with today, but if you came with Fatima, go to her link. And if you came with Jasmine, then make sure you take a screenshot of this. And this is how you basically sign up with the oils with doTERRA. So make sure you just take that screenshot right now. And then you can just go back and you can do this later on. Also, me, Jasmine, and Fatima, we're happy to help you sign up. So just contact us and let us know if you need any help. Okay, so before I end today, I have about 3 minutes. I just wanted you to know that we have actually 3 types of people in doTERRA. We have those that are customers and want to live a healthy lifestyle. We have those that also want to share with others and have a doTERRA affiliate link. And then we have those that want to build, who want to integrate these oils into, their spas or their business, basically. So these are the 3 people. So try to figure out, who am I? And if you want to share, just talk to the person that brought you here today, and we'll make sure that you not only just sign up with a customer account, but that you sign up so that you also have access to a link that you can share with other people. Okay, so this brings me to also this slide about teaching a class with your friends. So if you are interested in sharing oils, then you can host a private class just like this. And I'm really happy to do other topics like skin or immunity. And if you have that, then you'll get this free oil collection, like a mini one that you can keep with you everywhere you go. Here are some of our upcoming events. We have a Immune class on Thursday, so make sure you are in touch with the person that brought you here today. Take a screenshot if you like. Okay, so that brings me to the end. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I am going to post this recording to Fatima and Jasmine, so just ask them to watch the beginning if you missed the beginning. I'm going to just check if there's any other comments. I think everything's okay. Wow, well, wonderful. I hope this gave you some idea of how you can actually make your own products in your own home. Yeah, let me check here. Oh yeah, you're so welcome. I'm so glad I did this with you today. So I'll post a recording later, and have a wonderful rest of your evening in Saudi Arabia. Make sure you talk to your mentor who brought you here today if you want to sign up. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good evening. Oh, thank you, guys. Yeah, you're so welcome. Okay, bye. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.